everybody. Let me just do some things. I'm going to call my friend. And here's the thing, I don't know if anyone will hear him. So, once I call him, if you guys can't hear him, I'm going to call him and put it on speaker. If not, well, I tried. I'm still very new to all this streaming. Especially with a program that doesn't exactly like me. Also, let me just share the links real quick. Let me share the links to a couple of friends. Now, I'm going to call my friend. Where is his username? Oh my gosh. Can I get rid of the Discord notifs while being on Do Not Disturb? Come on, come on, Discord. Please. Alright, everything's going...
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me just make sure I can hear you on the YouTube real quick. Because I have the stream live. I said let me... Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was just trying to say, let me make sure everyone else can hear you on YouTube. Because right now I only have one watcher and I don't even know... That one watcher! Can you hear him? Can you hear my friend PumpkingOverlord?
Hello?
Okay, yeah, you can be heard. Good. So, here's what we're going to do. Last time, I reacted to...
Hello, how are you? How's everybody?
How's everybody? Indeed. Now, last time, this is a part 2 to a thing where I reacted to bad video game music in a specific playlist called The Worst Video Game Songs of All Time. Now, I stopped at one of the songs and thought about continuing it. However, would you want me to go back to the very first song and you can react to the ones that you haven't heard?
Angel, you're coming in choppy on my end.
Ah, crud. Okay. How bad, choppy? It's not a stream without problems. Hang on. Hang on. You know, in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't have Doc come on here, because if this is how it's gonna be... Yeah, originally I was going to have Doc... Wait. Okay. Originally I was going to have Doc join as well, because, Doc's a musician, and so am I. And having Doc react to bad video game music, oh boy, everything is going so slow. Oh, my frame rates. Oh, my frame rates. Hang on. Again, this is not a video game stream without... This is not a stream without any sort of problems. Can I not have problems for one day? Alright, so I'm gonna try calling him again. It could just be... Okay, can you hear me now? How choppy am I? Am I choppy still?
Yeah. Huh? What? I'm here.
I said, am I choppy still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's not what I had asked. I had asked if I was still choppy.
Not anymore.
Okay, so hopefully this means that things are gonna go well. So what I was trying to ask is, last time I reacted to bad video.
No, wait, no, you're.
No. Okay, I have a second plan. Okay, so unfortunately, I might have to remake the stream and put it on my phone. Maybe things will go faster that way. If they go faster that way, then I have no idea. Hang on a second, everyone. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment. I am going to pause real quick. Oh my gosh, we're 6 minutes in and we're already having so much technical difficulties. No, I hate this. I hate my computer. It's so slow. Give me a second. I'm just gonna call my actual phone.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going alright. Discord is a bust right now. And so I'm thinking of sending the bad video game playlist to you, and you can react along with me. Now, I was trying to ask, because this is a part 2, whether or not we should start the stream, or not start the stream, start from the very beginning so that way you can react to the songs I've already reacted to, or continue from where I was last time.
Just continue. I mean, I'm not a musical thespian, so I mean, whether or not I was reacting when you did do the stream originally, so I have heard the songs.
Okay, cool.
So I mean, I heard the music that you had listened to through the fact that I watched the first stream, so I have some idea of what has been played beforehand.
Yeah, makes sense. So what I'm going to do is send you the playlist over text, and I'll tell you the track that we're on currently after the last one. It will have a picture of a little rabbits guy. Now let me start the screen sharing on my computer, so that way people can hear it on stream as well.
Wait, tiny bit confused. So you'll still be on phones, or what's the plan?
The plan is you are talking through my current phone because Discord is a bust. It doesn't like me recording and streaming at the same time. It ends up being too choppy. My voice ends up too choppy, and it just becomes a bust. So,
I'm still on Discord, so I'm going to hang up on that end. Hold on.
oh, you're still okay. Gives me a moment to do the screen share on my computer.
There we go. I think I closed it out, even if I didn't. All right, so you sent me this YouTube link, right?
Yeah, and the track that we're on, if you can find it, is called Rabbids Adventure Party OST Unknown Track 40. It's got one of the rabbits from Rayman, if you know what they look like.
Let's see here. Is it like a little devil? A little devil fella?
Yeah, it's a little devil fella. He's kind of cute, actually.
I got YouTube ads.
Oof. Yeah.
I put it on pause. So I'll be I'll be listening when you're ready.
Alright. I've got to do something really quick, and then we'll go. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. I'll just be sitting here in the background making Mario music.
Fair enough. I'm just sending the link to a couple of my friends on Discord as well.
So, I don't need to be on Discord for this to work?
No. You'll just play it around the same time-ish. Although, I do request that you have it a little bit more silent on your end, so that way we're not getting ridiculous echo.
Alright, I'm gonna play it right now to see what the volume I need to be at.
Okay, you set that up. I sent the link to a couple of people.
Is that too loud?
I can't even hear it, so it should be fine.
Alright, if you can't hear it and I can hear it, then I think it'll be fine.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. Asher used to have this game. Brother used to have this game, actually. I just realized it.
You know, it's not half bad.
Honestly, I was thinking the same. It's kind of catchy in, like...
It's annoying, but it's not bad.
I like the dog noises.
Yeah, the dog... I was about to say, I like the dog noises.
The dog noises are amazing.
I don't know how this is bad music.
I don't know.
I don't know how someone could hate this. This is good.
This is good, actually. I love it. It's so goofy. That fits Rabbids perfectly.
Yeah, it's very goofy, but it fits the game tone. I feel like the game is goofy, and this is the perfect, like, mixture.
Yeah. I love it. I actually...
Yeah, no, I dig it too. I think it's goofy, it's... The dog noises are an odd pick, but honestly, I have no problem with it.
I have no problem with it either, actually. And plus, like I said, one of my brothers actually used to have this game. So I actually remember this little mini game. If I remember correctly, this was basically a Rabbids Mario Party. And it was actually kind of fun. I don't know what
okay, the Akshu at the end was a little interesting.
I was like... Random anime character? Question mark?
Oh, I got ads.
Alright.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Put my music on pause. I'll be ready when you're ready.
That's okay, because it's buffering. The next one is buffering.
Which is weird, because I have no buffering.
That's because you actually have a good computer.
I'm not even on my computer. I'm on my phone.
Fair enough.
I'm listening to the music via the phone. And can the people of YouTube land hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hooray! Hip hip huzzah!
Yep. So, I think it's done buffering on my end. The next one is called Tokyo Babble Noise Canceller.
Tokyo Babble Noise Canceller.
Yep, I have no idea what game that is. So.
Me neither. Are we ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
There is a little bit of dissonance to it.
It's game over music.
It sounds like it should be game over music. Yeah, you're right.
Like you sit there and you know you've lost, but clearly it's not the end of the game. It's just, hey, you lost. Sorry about that.
Yeah, fair enough. I like the random computer noises that play. I don't know, it's like such a weird niche.
You know what? I'm not a big fan. I'll be honest. I think the random noises are drawing away from the guitar riff.
Yeah, you're right. I
like
think
the guitar riff a bit more than I like the random noises.
I think if it were like more of a techno, maybe the computer noises would work.
Yes, thanks for saying something, because I feel like the guitar is good, and the computer noises need to fit better with a techno. This is more, I feel like that would fit better with a techno spin.
You know what? It reminds me of like lo-fi, how some songs are meant to kind of be more chill, but at the same time they'll have like a soft guitar.
You know what this makes me think of?
What?
This makes me think of the music from what is it?
Let me pause so that way I can buffer. Yeah.
Hold on. It's gonna hit me like a ton of bricks. Nefarious.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Nefarious has something very, not like something similar in one of its levels, where it's the music and then the electronics kind of like zipping around. That honestly, good game. Great game. I could not recommend it higher as Nefarious. If you have not played it, play it. It's amazing.
I want to play that so badly. I swear, once I get a better computer, I'll be able to play things like Nefarious. Is it supposed to just have a black screen, or is there an actual thumbnail? Okay. It's like the old Windows Movie Maker scroll text. That's why the beginning is just a black screen. It's
are we ready to try?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
3, 2, 1, go. Retrospector presents Manic Miner 1983 Bug Bite. What is this? Are your seizures okay? I might have to put a seizure warning in the description. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, it'd have to be more flashing lights, like really flashing, for it to be a problem.
Okay, I just know that you get seizures, and I'm like,
yeah, thank you, but no, that it would have to literally be like flash, rapid flashing. That's more akin to what could cause certain seizures. At least for me, I don't know for everybody else, but that's what I tend to have. But I'm on my medicine. So I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I do probably make one just in case.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna have to put a seizure warning in post edit.
Yeah.
Because it might not affect you, but might affect others. So I'm just gonna go to the next song. But yeah, that's thing actually, the like little thumbnail kind of reminds me of a program I used to have when I was a kid, back when we had the DOS computers.
I remember that.
Yeah.
When only one person could use the computer at a time. Yes. The dial-up sound. Oh my god, you and I are old.
We are like ancient.
Yeah. No kid today is gonna know what we're talking about, but you guys are lucky. You youngsters are lucky that your computers are so powerful. Because back in being her day, it was not the same way.
Yeah. Oh, why is this one in the bad video game music? I know this one. Not yet, because it's like trying to... it's trying to go back. Meow. Scrat. Yes, it's a
Spread attack. Surprise spread attack.
Yes, it's a scrat. Scritty. Scratchy, scratchy. Scritty, scrat. This... Come on. Load faster, computer. I know you're, like, dying of old age, but come on. It's not that bad.
It is the bad. Cough, megabytes cough.
No, that's legitimately how my computer is. Oh, hang on, I'm not ready. Don't play yet. I'm not ready. Also, I don't understand why this one is on the bad video game music, because I actually know what this one is.
Well, I don't. So, if it's... I might determine it will be bad. Maybe to me it's terrible. And all you have an opinion on this being bad is correct.
Maybe. Anyways, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
3, 2, 1, go. Is it playing on your end, or was there an ad?
What? I had an ad on my end.
Oh no! Shoot. Let me go back then. Ah!
It's already started, so.
No, okay.
Is this from,
It's from Friday Night Funkin' called, Bo Peepo.
I've never played Funkin', but I want to.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, actually. I have. This is the tutorial song. So basically, it's like, supposed to be simplified so that way it teaches you how to play the game. But then it gets, like, really hard at times.
Yeah, I have yet to play Funkin'.
Again, it's a lot of fun, and they're updating the game. As far as I know, it's just been a very long time since I last played.
I'll tell you this much. Without playing any of the Funkin' games, I'd say it's a good. That was a good experience. I had yet to play any Funkin', but I liked it.
Yeah, and of course it's going to be the weaker song of the game because it's the tutorial. Then you get to things like the frickin' ridiculously yet really good the mom songs.
I have seen lots of the mom.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
And,
I've seen your Instagram.
Shut up. This is a family-friendly show. Do you really want to explain I thought you wanted this family-friendly. I didn't know you wanted to bump that rating up to G.
They can handle one adult joke. But yeah, I've seen, like, Mommy Nearest. That was her name.
Yeah.
Because I kept thinking Mommy Longlegs, and I'm like, no, that's from Poppy's Playtime.
Anyway.
Yep. It's still loading. Probably gives you a moment to, like, get the ads done. Why'd it go back like 3 different songs? YouTube, please go home. You're drunk. I have gotten no one chatting yet.
So there's nobody watching us?
There's 2 people watching us.
Hello, viewer. How are you? How are you doing? How's your day? How's your week? How's life?
I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then, like, so much happened. And then it got to the point where I was like, I'm too exhausted to stream. I almost didn't stream today because I was, like, really tired.
I remember that. I was supposed to be a part of that stream, and I didn't show up. So I'm here now, dear viewers. I'm here. Do not worry.
Yep.
I do exist. I'm sure she's talked about me before.
I have, actually.
So it's finally here. Your chance to meet the person that I'm sure she's blithered on and on about.
Yep. Let's see here. So, the next one's finally buffered. This one's called Emblem Engage, full English lyrics. Fire Emblem Engage OST. I have not played Fire Emblem Engage. I do want to play Three Houses, though.
I thought didn't I give you Fire Emblem when I dropped the 3DS off or something like that?
You gave me Fire Emblem Awakening. I haven't finished that yet, but I'm loving it so far.
That's good. That's good. Someone's getting use out of it other than not me.
Yep. But mainly been playing Tomodachi Life on my new 3DS.
Nah.
Yeah, because there's a new Tomodachi Life game coming in 2026, and I'm super excited. Anyways, Emblem Engage. Did an ad play, or is it there?
No, it's me. It's just right there. I can.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go.
The English is bad.
Yeah.
This is. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand why this is here.
I was gonna say, I don't understand why, and then it's like the English. Fair enough.
The English makes this bad.
I'm pretty sure the Japanese version probably sounds like 100 times better.
Oh, obviously. Okay, here's the Japanese part. Oh no, it was still English. They were talking so fast I thought it was Japanese.
That's why it says it's full English lyrics.
No, they were talking too fast. I thought it was Japanese. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is trash. This deserves to be at the top of the list of
That bad. This is the same thing that had like frickin' I don't think this one has Crazy Bus.
No, but this
Speaking of Crazy Bus, I said I had a funny story about Crazy Bus last stream, and I forgot to tell the funny story of Crazy Bus. So, do you know what I'm gonna put it on pause real quick. Do you know what Crazy Bus is?
Nope. Does it work Crazy Taxi?
Oh, hey, it's Doc. Doc says, I'm here, who's on the phone? This is my real-life friend,
Pumpkin Overlord, how's it hanging?
Yep. Now, originally it was gonna be on Discord, and I am so glad that, Doc, you and I didn't do a Discord call, because it just made my computer go at such a slow pace that it was impossible to do anything. So I was kind of glad that you didn't make it to stream like we had originally planned. But if we do ever plan on it, I'm just going to have to use my phone and put you guys on speaker. Yep. Doc says, whoa, awesome, and also, yes, you both are millennials. He's not wrong. We are millennials.
Yeah.
But, so the funny story about Crazy Bus, there's this really bad video game song called Crazy Bus, and it just sounds like a bunch of random notes going like, do 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 do. I can't replicate it. It's that chaotic. Anyways, so one of my friends was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, and they just made a joke ride where it's like very slow. It's a bus that just kind of spins in a circle, and it plays the Crazy Bus theme, and it doesn't have like high excitement or anything. However, that was the most popular ride in that Roller Coaster Tycoon park. And the actual roller coaster that they were working hard on and like did everything that they could to make it really good barely got anything.
Sometimes it happens like that.
Yep, I was like, "Oh my god. your park went through the joke syndrome where it's like, oh, you make something really good, gets 3 likes. Then I'm gonna make a joke, gets like 1 billion likes." Anyways, next one. AI generated type. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Doc. It kind of is. Crazy Bus was kind of, in a sense, AI generated, as in, it got the music from its, like, internal binary code. Which I don't know how you do that. My brother, who is really good at, like, programming and stuff, can explain it better. Anyways, next one.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready?
Almost. It's still buffering.
Alright, I will just sit here
quietly.
quietly.
Oh, hey, Elliot's in the chat. Hi.
Hello! How are you?
Just got done with dinner.
I also had dinner or lunch. I'm not entirely sure. Time is an illusion.
Ever since summer break, time is an illusion. So, anyways, ad stopped playing on your end?
I don't have ads, so I'm just waiting on you.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know how. I do not know how, but this is oddly better than the English. This isn't not bad, not terrible. It's just whatever was playing before. I think I wanted to die or cry or die and cry at the same time.
You'll have to send me that picture, Doc. But yeah. You know, this sounds like something that would probably be in, like... Wait, what?
An RPG.
Yeah, like, it probably is from an RPG. It's called Buying Goods at Palmyra Evergrace OST. I've never played Evergrace. What is this rhythm I'm trying to keep up, says Doc. I have 0 clue.
You know what? It's not bad.
Yeah, is this GBA format? That's a good question. No, this was from the PlayStation 2. This was not the Game Boy Advance. This was from the PlayStation 2. This doesn't sound very PlayStation 2-esque. Or maybe I just have, like, nostalgic memories of PlayStation 2 music.
I didn't play this hard a lot on the PlayStation 2. So, if games came out, I played maybe Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation 2, and that's about it.
I had so many PlayStation 2 games that, when I first had it. I had Guitar Hero, pretty much all of them at the time. I had a couple of the Naruto fighting games. I had Shadow of the Colossus, which peak. I had the Katamari Damacy games, which also peak. I have never even heard of this game, says Ellie. I have no idea either. Oh, I know the next one. And I have a funny story about this next one.
Funny? How funny or funny? Me funny?
Probably both.
Okay, good to know. My side quest I'm currently selling.
Exactly. Okay, Doc, see you in a little bit. Doc said that they had to BRB real quick. But now, let it buffer on my end because it's going slow once again.
Yeah, no, I'm listening to it. No, it's not going strong.
What'd you say?
I said the song is still going strong. I'm still listening to it.
Oh, okay, the previous one?
Yeah.
Okay. I went to the next song.
I can go to the next song.
Okay.
I didn't know you wanted to go to the next song. You need to speak up about that.
I thought maybe I didn't, and I thought real hard that I did.
See, Angel, communication is key. You're not communicating with me ideas and intentions and argin jargon.
Yeah, also, yes, I love this thumbnail. Poor Rika. I will explain what this song is in a little bit. Alright.
Because I don't know. Also, this looks great. Hooray for me.
Alright, so are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
They just, like, layered Rika. Alright. Playing. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Let me explain this.
Hold on, I'm vibing. This has got cyberpunk vibes.
Yeah, but here's the problem. That's not the full song.
Okay.
So, back when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got released, there was a glitch that basically, when you got to the first part of the Elite Four, specifically Rika, who is on there, it only played the first part of the song over and over and over again. Basically, accidentally becoming, like, anticipation. So, I encountered this glitch before. And so, I've actually heard this in Scarlet and Violet like this. And when the next song was, like, played normally, because it played normally on the second Elite Four member, I thought it was like one of those cases of where certain songs build up until you get to a finalized song. I thought that was what was going on.
Right. Turns out you're wrong.
No. I don't remember this song in particular, says Elliot. That's because you wouldn't. After people, or they had patched up that glitch in later stuff, so now when you battle the Elite Four, it is the actual full song. But yeah, so it basically played on loop for
I heard your little message to the universe.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
I got you.
Why is this one in... Alright, next song. Unless you're done.
No, I'm raring and ready to go. Let's keep listening to bad music, quote unquote.
Yeah, some of them are genuinely bad. Some of them I think are really good. Hang on, it's buffering on my end.
Buffering.
Buffer.
To buffer? That is the...
to buffer, that is the question. That's my computer all the time.
we ready?
Not yet. It's still loading on my end.
10,000 years later.
Yeah, no kidding. It went back to like the glitch delete 4 thing. Hang on. Computer, please cooperate for once in your life. In your like ancient 5-year-old, possibly 10-year-old life.
Oh, that's the problem. They're 10 years old, Angel. They're just like a young rebellious teen thinking they're old, but they're not.
Yep. Alright, so it should be ready now.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Damn.
This song gives me PTSD.
I don't know why.
You don't know the horrors of Salmon Run.
No, I don't, and I don't care.
Yeah, it's like Happy Little Workers 24/7 mix. This is basically the lobby of before you go into the Salmon Runs courses. All Salmon Run songs are like very chaotic in general, which is fitting because Salmon Run is like chaotic.
No, I don't think it's chaotic at all. It's kind of happy. I feel like it's a happy.
That's a ruse. That's a ruse.
It's a happy jam. I have to disagree. It's a happy jam.
It's a ruse. Don't trust it.
I trust it completely with my life.
Don't trust it. Elliot said, "I've only played Splat Battles, so I won't know." That's fine. I used to be an avid Salmon Run goer.
I've never done a single Splatoon game in my life.
It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it may sound happy, but don't fall for it. It's a ruse.
I believe the happy tune. I'm a happy guy, so therefore that made me pretty happy.
It's a ruse. They're trying to. You're falling into their trap.
There is no trap. Just like there is no Lauren Bossing say.
Yep, totally, definitely not. Nope. Oh my gosh.
Before we continue, I must go get some apple juice, so I will be right back.
I'm jealous. I want apple juice.
Well, you cannot have any apple juice, so I'll be right back.
Okay. You know, I might be back myself. I'm gonna get a soda. But I'll wait till he gets back. 10 years this series is... Yeah, I know, Splatoon is 10 years old. It's baffling to think about. Because I remember when one of my friends and I first got into Splatoon, we still had Skype. Skype! Yeah, I've played Spider-Man 2 before as well. As a matter of fact, I had this one on my PlayStation 2 back in the days. I don't have it anymore because a lot of family stuff happened. But, yeah. They did remake it. It's the PlayStation 5 Spider-Man. Technically. Well, not Spider-Man 2, but one of the Spider-Man. They did remake the Spider-Man PlayStation game. Still have my copy for the GameCube. I forgot it was on GameCube because I didn't have it on my GameCube. I had it on my PlayStation 2. I had other games from my PlayStation or my GameCube. And funny enough, I had Time Splitters on both my GameCube and the PlayStation 2. So I had some games that were on 2 consoles. I had those some games I only had for GameCube. Like Resident Evil 4. Didn't have that on PlayStation 2. I had that on my GameCube. I want to play that game again. Ever since Wyatt and I started, PumpkingOverlord and I started playing. You already know his name. Doc already knows his name. There's only 2 people on stream. I forgot that it was on Xbox. I never had an Xbox. Actually, that's a lie. I did have an Xbox. I did have an Xbox that my old stepbrother, my ex stepbrother, let me borrow so I could play things like Halo. But he took it back after my mom broke up with his dad. It's complicated. Wasn't bad. Wasn't a bad breakup. It was just life happens. I remember. Welcome back. I will be back too. I'm gonna get myself a soda.
So I leave, and then all of a sudden, soda time.
Well, I wanted to get a soda while you were getting apple juice, but I kind of was like, oh no, what if he comes back and I'm not there? So why don't you just talk to the chatters for a moment?
A chitter chatter with the pitter patter. All right.
Yep. Won't be long.
All right. How's it going, folks at home? How you liking the bad video game music? If you can call it bad video game music, it's how you feel.
There we go.
Now, I can't fully respond if you have questions or desires or anything else, but you can listen to the dulcet tones of me making absolutely no sense. That's right, absolutely no sense for no good reason. Everybody likes absolutely no sense for no good reason. Now, let's see here. What to talk about? How's everyone's day? How is everyone's day? Everyone having a good day? Everyone here having a good time?
Oh my gosh, I had accidentally kicked my phone over to the side. But I'm pretty sure people could still hear you. Ow, my eye. I'm back.
Everyone having a great team? Going chick crit?
Yep. Elliot says, I might get flack for this, but I also despise the OST for Street Fighter X Tekken. Plus, that game hasn't aged well in general. I have not played Street Fighter X Tekken, and I have not heard any of the songs. So anyways, next one, are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Yep.
Aye, Captain.
I'm surprised this one's on here, because this one's iconic.
Well, there's Spooderman. I just see a picture of Spooderman.
Yes, Spooderman. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
I remember this mission. Have you played the Spider-Man 2 PlayStation 2 game?
No.
This mission was hard.
Is it timed?
Yes.
Okay, are you delivering pizzas?
Yes.
And it's a timed mission.
Yep.
And you're Spider-Man.
Yep. Wyatt, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it kind of cut you off for a second.
Well, I started giving applications.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, they were. Kyo, aka Elliot, says, this song isn't so bad, but the pizza deliveries you had to do were pretty rough. Oh god, they were. someone did the pizza delivery in 22 seconds and 48, or someone did the pizza speed run and like, dang, how? How? That was just like on the little recommended.
It's not possible. It's pizza time.
Exactly. Could never finish all of them. Neither could I, because some of them were like completely unforgiving, if I remember correctly. It's been like a billion years. I swear to God.
We're old, Angel.
We are.
You and I are not young individuals. We are very old individuals.
Oh, Jet Set Radio Future Birthday Cake. I love Jet Set Radio.
Wait, Jet Set Radio Future Birthday Cake?
That's the next one.
Oh, okay. One, it sounds hilarious. It's not like it ourselves. That sounded hilarious. Future Birthday Cake sounds like a rap, though.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because, like, Jet Set Radio was, like, basically skate, if I remember correctly, because, I didn't have it. My cousin did, though, and he was, like, super obsessed with it. It's like you skate and you graffiti things, and it was a lot of fun. And the music oftentimes was, like, wacky, and I loved it. So, now that's loaded, how about your end?
I'm all, again, it's on my phone. It's a little faster than yours, so I just keep waiting for you, Chief.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pancake.
Oh, I remember this one!
It was okay until the lyrics started.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm cooking for my son and his wife. It's his 30th birthday.
Fun fact, that's like it's his 30th birthday is actually a sample on a sample CD. And I actually used to have that sample CD. Well, what'd you say?
I would take the music beforehand over this. I don't like this at all.
I don't blame you. My Kyo says, Jet Set Radio, back when kids got encouraged to post graffitis in the street. Oh, why is this next one in the... Alright, so, ready to go to the next one?
Yes, let's get out of here quickly.
Alright.
Because that, to me, that wasn't music. That was just screeching. Horrible, horrible screeching.
Yeah.
You're not making music. You're making noise.
Nice! Alright. Oh, no, okay. Good. For a second, it was just like, this page is not responding. You better respond!
Oh, what? You gonna threaten it with a gum jet pistol?
I'd love to. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Let's jam.
I actually know this one. The boss war is just as goofy as the song, I swear.
I like it.
Me too.
It sounds like something bad's going. Not really.
I mean, that describes the giant bread bug fight. Because, like, you could barely count it as a fight. It just, like, was this big, like, bread-looking creature that's like waddles slowly, steals your stuff, but all in all, it's like relatively harmless. You would have to try hard for it to kill your Pikmin. Yeah, the boss that requires the least amount of effort, but that's why I loved it so much.
I like it.
I like it too. It's one of my favorite bosses in the game. It's just...
No, I like the music. It's just kind of like...
I mean, it's a...
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's music that you hear when you think of like a really fat person walking around.
I mean, I think that's on purpose, because the giant bread bug is like so chunky. It's just a chunky boy. Like, let me send a picture of this goofball real quick to your text. He's just a chunky boy. He chonky. He chonky. I love the bread bug so much. He a chunky boy. This is the chunky boy.
Alright, hold on. What is this chunky ghost?
That's his theme song, and that's the chunky boy.
He's so chunky.
He's so chunky. I love the chunky boy.
This is good music.
This is good music. Yeah, it is, yeah, you're right. Giant bread bug, is actually a pun on bed bug. One of the chatter says. Alright. Are you ready to go to next song? Apparently my...
Yeah, let's do it. But this is my new favorite song.
Yes, I'll have to send it to you in full, because, like, giant bread bug, he chunky boy.
Chunky boy. Alright.
I love chunky boy.
Oh, I got an ad.
And as you do.
I'm ready. Whenever you are ready.
Alright, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Crosses.
Crosses are evil.
This one's called Faith, the Unholy Trinity, so you might be right.
Yeah, I guessed.
I mean, this doesn't sound bad. I don't know what this is from, though.
It feels like it's from Doom.
You're not wrong. It does have, like, kind of odd Doom vibes. What? Doom? Metroid-esque? It's kind of creepy, and I wonder if that's on purpose.
I think it is on purpose.
Yeah. I wish I knew the context.
But do you? But do you?
Elliot asks, so does anyone have a Switch 2 yet? I can't get the Switch 2 until Christmas. My funds are pitiful at the moment, so that's why I want to, like, learn how to do super chats. So that way, if I do super chats, I can gain a little bit more money, even if it's, like, just little bits of donation. But I don't know how to do that.
I think we just need more notoriety as a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You don't have enough notoriety.
No, I don't. Not yet.
Maybe you need to make a VTuber model, Angel, and I think that might help.
I wish I knew how to do that. But imagine, like, a VTuber model just breaking on this darn thing.
Yeah, no, you need a more modern computer before you do VTube.
I was gonna say, I need a better computer before I do like half of the stuff. I want to do Let's Plays one day.
I don't know. I don't trust the Switch 2's whole, like, they can break your Switch if you try and help and fix it yourself. I don't like that concept. I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea that the games aren't really games.
They are games. It's just the thing that everyone's been complaining about are these game cards where you're supposed to be able to transfer your data onto it. However, it does need a specific key card for it. It's basically like, you know how in the old days where to play a PC game, you would need you would need some sort of key card code. It's like that, but a little bit more simpler.
Nope, I don't remember that time. I didn't have games on the computer. I had discs. I had like Pajama Sam. I played Pajama
Oh my gosh,
Sam.
I had Pajama Sam too.
Pajama Sam.
I had the one where he basically had to go through the nightmare realm or whatever it was to find his superhero gear.
I had that one too.
Oh my gosh!
What?
You'd had that one too?
Yeah. Pajama Sam ruled. That's my superhero, Pajama Sam.
Yes. We need some remix. That would be so cool.
Where's Pajama Sam in the superhero, like echelons?
Pajama Sam would totally defeat Homelander.
He wins. He's Pajama Sam. How can you not? He'd just destroy you. That wouldn't be a fight, Angel. That'd be an utter crush.
Yeah, an utter defeat. Next song.
That's that Omni-Man versus Homelander from Death Battle fight, man. It's instead of Omni-Man, replace it with Pajama Sam. He's just crushing it. Yeah, Uncle Grandpa could be.
Oh, Elliot, those are edutainment games that used to be on the computer.
He's young. He doesn't understand the greatness of Pajama Sam.
That's why I said that they need to have remix. The kids these days don't know about Pajama Sam.
They don't know about Pajama Sam.
They don't know Math Blaster either. That was the thing.
I had Math Blaster too. Math Blaster, and not to mention, what was it, a car? Putt-Putt?
Putt-Putt the car, yes!
Yes! I had Putt-Putt the car!
I did too! Oh, Jumpstart, Elliot says that he played Jumpstart as a kid. Oh my gosh, so did my brother.
Did not play Jumpstart, but I remember Putt-Putt. I distinctly remember Putt-Putt because there was one where he went back in time with the dinosaurs.
Oh my gosh, I think I had that one.
I remember because I had like the big box which had all the Putt-Putt games, all the Pajama Sam games.
Oh my gosh. I might have had that same box because I might have had that. In hindsight, I might have had that. That's something I'll have to ask Mom because she obviously was the one who bought them because, young me didn't have funds for video games.
Yeah, but I remember. All right, we have music to play.
Right, we got
sidetracked by Pajama Sam and Putt-Putt.
Oh yeah, Sonic. Hang on, my dad. Hang on a second. Let me just mute real quick.
All right.
So, oh, hang on. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this short. Mom and Dad need me to help carry in stuff, and also we're going to eat. Well, unfortunately, they couldn't hear you because I had to switch to my dad.
That's terrible because I had a whole rant. I was going on a 5-minute rant about butt.
Play putt-putt, yes. Anyways, I'll see you later. If we can, I don't know what I'll do next stream.
Well, we'll talk about old video games.
Honestly, that sounds like fun.
Sounds like a blast.
Alright, see you later.
See you later, folks at home.
Alright, let me just end this stream.